Well, hello there. This is Virtualize the Chess Noob, learning and having fun with chess. This is the first video in a series where I will be modifying my own pieces to work with the Chessnut Pro. Now, late last week I received in the post my Chessnut sensor chip pieces, and with these I'll be able to modify the pieces. I've also put up a couple of polls, one on YouTube and one on the Chessnut Facebook page, on which of two sets I should modify. I have a Leningrad Staunton, sort of a Russian-inspired Staunton set, and also the Zagreb 59 series. And according to the poll results, both on YouTube and also on Facebook, the community believes that the Zagreb 59, these ones, are what I should modify. So before I go into the early parts of the process on actually setting up on modifying the pieces, let's have a closer look at these pieces. And here we have the white pieces, starting with the king, the queen, pawn, knight, bishop, rook. Very, very lovely. Now let's have a look at the black. And here we've got the black pieces, black king, black queen, the rook, the bishop, the knight, and the pawn. And one of the features of the Zagreb set and Russian-inspired set is you have the opposite color tops on the king, the queen, and the bishop. Very, very nice. Okay, so the next step is we need to sort of work out what chips are what pieces. So, a quick unboxing. Oh, hold on, this box is a little bit hard to get open. There we go. This is what it looks like inside. A bit of bubble wrap and then two small bags. So I've got my Chessnut Air here connected to my phone. This is in the Chessnut app in the board editor. And so with this, I should be able to work out which pieces are what. And once we've filtered them all out, what we'll do is categorize them and put them aside. So that's what the chip looks like. And we can see a pawn on the editor. So very good. So let's categorize them. So I think the pawns and the pieces look a little bit different. So all these cylindrical ones should be white pawns. So let's just categorize them first. We've got now we have all the pawns. Now this is a bishop. This is a knight. It's a bishop. That's another queen. Pop that on there. And there's the rook. Very good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the white pawns in a sealed lunch bag. That way I know that these are all white pawns. There we go, white pawns. Now, there we are, the white pieces. So now, let's do the black pieces. Knight, the other queen, rook. There we go. So we have all the pieces, they're all detected properly. The black pawns, black pieces. So this is the lead shot I was talking about. I'm going to try to use this to add some weight to the pieces because This is where I discovered that my clever idea of using lead shot mixed with clay to fill the void in the pieces basically didn't work. Initially it looked like it did work. The pieces were detected by the board, though with lower sensitivity. I thought it was okay, and I actually made 3 pawns using this method, and then I remembered that there is a bit of a gap between the piece and the board because I have to put in a piece of felt. And when I tried this, I discovered that that slight that slight loss of sensitivity actually meant that the pieces would not be detected consistently across all 64 squares. And with experimentation, even using very few lead balls reduced the sensitivity. So eventually I decided that I would have to forego using the lead shot and only fill the void with clay. Okay, so I'm going to start sort of investigating with one of the white pawns. Start with the white pawns because least likely to damage it. It's sort of a base color already. It's a lot of pawns. All right, let's see how we can take off this felt. It seems like it's glued down. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it looks like this. There we are. Looks like it is a synthetic felt sheet. What have they used here to close this off? I wonder. Looks like it might be some sort of clay material. That's gonna be a bit annoying, I have to admit. On the other hand, that does mean that they've got a fairly large space drilled into this cavity already. Now I've recorded hours of drilling, filling with lead and clay. I'm going to spare you, what I discovered on what didn't work. I'm going to show you instead my final process with a knight, and this is the method I'm going to use moving forward.